All right, well, yoga, it's known for its health benefits, but an event going on tomorrow in Huntington will actually help out the Golden Girl Group Home, and here to explain a little bit more is Jeannie Harrison. She's a yoga instructor with Studio 8 and also the executive director of Grow Huntington. We also have with us Nikki Thomas. She is the executive director of the Golden Girl Group Home. So first, we want to give folks kind of an idea of what they can expect out there tomorrow. So Jeannie, if you can talk about the event while doing some yoga. I know this sounds intense, but we'll keep it simple.
We can do it, we can do it. Okay. So I'll start with a little bit of the yoga. Okay. So we're just going to start to deepen the breathing.
Okay.
So just drawing out the inhalations and exhalations. Taking a couple deep breaths. And really tomorrow, the Golden Girls of Summer fundraiser is to raise money for Golden Girl Group Home to be able to do life skills training along with yoga with Grow Huntington. So we do trauma-informed yoga, which can be tailored to the needs of different demographics. So Golden Girl decided that they wanted us to do some programming with them. So that's what the money is being raised for.
Wonderful. Now, in terms of who can actually come out to the event tomorrow?
Yeah, so anybody is welcome to come to the event tomorrow. This Yoga in the Park fundraiser is really meant to introduce people to new forms of yoga. So tomorrow we're doing Kundalini, which is a really uplifting practice, and it's only taught by one person in the entire tri-state area.
Wow.
She's coming in from Charleston to teach it with us, so it's a great opportunity. And then next week we're doing mindful yoga dance, and the following week we're doing acro yoga, which is acrobatic yoga. Really fun stuff. So this isn't the typical, easy hatha flow that you would get in a studio. It's the, new forms of dynamic movement. And it's open to anyone. We modify everything to any body type.
Even the breathing is so relaxing right now. It sounds weird, but it really is.
Yeah.
Any other moves we can
Yes,
get
absolutely.
into this? Okay.
So let's just roll the wrists and shoulders and loosen it up a little bit.
All right. Now, the event obviously benefits Golden Girl Group Home. Nikki, tell us a little bit more about the nonprofit for folks who kind of just aren't aware of it.
Okay, well, I'm Nikki Thomas, and I am not the executive director. It was founded by Judy Gilkerson 33 years ago. And we're not a home for seniors. We're a home for abused and neglected girls ages 12 through 18 that have been severely sexually abused, neglected, and abandoned. And so trauma really affects the body. Trauma of any sort affects your body. So to take control again using yoga is a really great recreational activity for the girls at Golden Girl. We have 24 girls that live in our group home ages 12 through 18. So 24 girls, imagine that. Wow. And this recreational activity is for the girls to help them overcome the trauma they have endured as children. And through no fault of their own, they have been abused and neglected, and all of the funds are going to go to help this activity started by Jeannie, and then they could take back control of their lives through yoga. And taking control and being disciplined with your body is very important, especially for abused and neglected children like we serve and we have, because through no fault of their own they have been abused. So this is a way that they can take back control and also discipline themselves, and then they can be healed from the inside. And the goal is for our home is also to heal them from the inside out. And so, God heals from the inside out, and we just believe that healing power is very important in their lives.
Absolutely.
So this is a great thing, and we will match every dollar raised, and Jeannie's going to tell you about how you can donate to this wonderful cause, Golden Girl, the Golden Girls of Summer.
I know, yeah. Well, speaking of health benefits, let's get into another pose before we
Absolutely, yeah. So we'll begin with Anjali Mudra. Okay. So this is a mudra or hand sign that is to symbolize gratitude.
Okay.
So it makes us feel grateful. And it also helps us to engage the arms. So we're going to press the hands together, and then we're going to have the same motion with our thighs. So we're kind of pressing together.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know they could do that. Okay.
Yeah. And then you just slowly bring up that left foot.
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Yeah. And you can always do a little kickstand, so it is accessible to everyone.
Okay. And
yeah, and this is tree pose.
Tree. I knew this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Healing benefits too of yoga. Talk about some of those.
Absolutely. So I'll have you lift the knee and step back for a lunge while we talk about it. Awesome. So we're in our Anjali Mudra high lunge. Yeah. So trauma is actually housed in our bodies. So we can process trauma and emotion through yoga movement. And yeah, let's bring it back. So the yoga that we do is focused on building emotional intelligence, and we can inhale the arms up. So we can feel our emotions in the body.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, once we begin to feel the emotions and recognize what we're feeling, we can begin to process it. And we'll exhale the arms down and step it forward back to our Anjali Mudra.
Wonderful.
Very good, very good.
Now, in terms of for folks who are thinking, hey, you know, maybe I've never done this kind of yoga, are they still welcome to come out too?
Absolutely. Everyone is welcome to come out. Bring your husband, your wife, a blanket, your kids, your dogs, anything.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, I do want to go over the details one more time. Again, Yoga in the Park takes place tomorrow. That's Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. until about 7 o'clock. Those interested in attending should meet at the Ritter Park Fountain. Now, in terms of clothing, anything in particular?
Just wear comfy clothes, and if you can't make it tomorrow, we have a couple other options. So Studio 8 offers community classes on Saturdays and Sundays. Those also go to Golden Girl. So anything in June and July will go to Golden Girl as well. And if you can't make it to any of that, or yoga just isn't your thing, we get it. You can also donate at growhuntington.org/goldengirl.
Fantastic. We will post that for you guys also on our First Look at 4 Facebook page. Fitness for a cause doesn't really get any better than that. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies.
Thank you.
Namaste.
We will send it back over to you, Tim.